So initially, if you view the relationship in a certain way, now you know that it didn't work for you, so you have to view it another way. Constant renewal of the mind. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Bertha and I form of faith, relationship, personal development, a lifestyle, and all the positive vibes you can think about. Okay, yeah. Guys, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much if you are a returning subscriber, and thank you very much if you are new here. Please be sure to hit the subscription button, turn on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I put up or I upload a video. Okay, in case you're wondering who I am, I'm a student at the moment. I work, I'm a YouTuber that I'm giving you this content, right? And yes, I do a little bit of everything in between. Okay, yeah. But you can also go to the about of my YouTube channel, okay, and then you can get to know me more from there, what the channel is about. And yeah, again, please check the description box of this video, right? You will see my most viewed videos. Okay, please get yourself acquainted with them. Yes, if you also have comments, please leave them in the comment section for me. Let us have a conversation. Enough of the long intro, let's go down to today's video. Yes, as you can tell by today's video, if breakfast or breakup doesn't happen to you, glory be to God. Okay, but some way somehow, a lot of people have eaten breakfast, okay, or have caused breakup in that regard, right? But after the breakup, okay, what's next? What happens? Okay, a lot of things that happen are not really palatable. Okay, yeah, and usually when there's a breakup, one person ends up suffering more than the other. Okay, but either ways, there's a suffering somewhere, irrespective of the reason why the breakup happened. Okay, there are moments that you both loved, okay, you cherished, okay, even in life in general, right? If you quit your job, okay, or business or anything like that, there are moments in that business or job, okay, or friendship that you loved, right? In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to bounce back, how to heal, how to be yourself again. Usually when there is breakfast, okay, people become resentful, they close their hearts to certain things, they guard themselves, they build walls. Okay, again, you see, breakfast, okay, doesn't leave people the same. With time, okay, things get better, okay, things get okay. But unfortunately, with some people as well, okay, they do not get okay, they even become worse off. Okay, that's the more reason why I'm even doing this video, okay, to begin with, right? Yeah, so this video is for you. Please pick whatever you will from it, please run with it, please work with it. Okay, yeah, if you have any comments, like I said, leave it in the comment section for me. Let's have a conversation, right? Yeah, okay, so I'll start from saying that submit yourself to God. Okay, if there's a breakup, okay, go back to your father. You know how in life, okay, when we experience failure, okay, again, let me drop this here. Okay, failure is an event, not a human being. If failure is a human being, then we wouldn't have had successful people at the top. Okay, so it's an event, the occasion, the circumstance. You failed there, but you don't have to stay there, you have to continue, right? If something bad happens to you, okay, even if it's not your parents, okay, there's somebody who comforts you, there's a comforter. So I'm saying with this, submit yourself back to God. Okay, God is the ultimate comforter. Okay, and even with that, God leads you to people to comfort you. Okay, God leads you to books, God leads you to messages, God, like this one. Okay, God leads you to, yes, events that comfort you. So submit yourself to God. You can't leave God out of your journey in life, your education, your career, your business, your relationship, your marriage. You cannot forsake God. That's the mistake we do most of the time. We forget that it's God that gave us this thing, and we cannot be doing it without God. So carry God along on your journey, so that it won't be like you have boycotted God. Okay, when something happens, then you go and call him. Nobody wants to be that kind of friend. Sometimes, you see, it will not go away. Okay, you have to keep submitting. All right, when something bad happens to you, people comfort you, it doesn't go away immediately. They continue comforting you, right? The same way with God. And even if God leads you to people or messages or books, after listening to the message, okay, it doesn't go away, but you keep listening and keep listening till it becomes part of what of you. The Bible says faith comes by hearing. You have to keep listening to that message over and over again. You have to keep, reading that book over and over again. You have to be in the presence of, God over and over again. Why are you distracting me? My sister is here distracting me, but I'll still continue. Another thing I would say is, cry. When something happens to you and the thing is terrible, even if people are consoling you, right, don't hold back your tears or your emotions. Let it out. If you don't let it out, okay, if you don't let the emotion out, you don't let the cry out, it will build up, and one day you're going to explode where you're not supposed to explode. So when you are in the presence of God, let it out. When you are in the presence of your comforters, let it out. And these people, I mean, should be people that you trust, not, being vulnerable to a vampire or something else, right? If God lead you to a message like this, okay, and then you are listening, you want to release emotions, release emotions. If God leads you to a book, you are reading that book, release emotions. I mean, that is a special moment. Let God know what you're going through. Don't leave the presence of God or your comfort and then later on, no. God puts these things in our lives for a reason, okay? Be yourself. Don't bottle up things. So let your emotions out. Cry. The next thing I'll talk about is, don't allow certain things in your life at that moment, okay? It will surprise you how people check out of this relationship and then the next moment they are in another one. It is not going to solve the problem. You don't get the best out of it. So don't, in your aim of healing from a relationship, okay, you enter into another one. It doesn't work like that. You have to heal, prepare, learn. This time you are coming wise or wiser and stronger and better, okay? Not, I'm not saying you should even hold back, okay, but we are going in with a lot of sense. If initially you were trusting carelessly, now you know that the person has to earn your trust. Stay away from certain things, okay? Anything that is not going to help that moment or that phase of your life, please stay away from it, okay? Don't be hard on yourself, okay? Even if you cannot relate to this breakup thing I'm talking about, okay, you have failed at some point in your life. All right, and sometimes we beat ourselves, especially when you go and write exams. You are beating yourself up. The opportunity is not presenting itself again. I remember the exams I wrote, okay, the level 200 first semester exams, okay, academic writing. That exams, I didn't have faith in it, and I was worried. But at the same time, I knew that this opportunity is not bringing itself again. I did my best, the best I could. The rest is for me to be praying and then be hoping that it will come out well. But if you are beating yourself up, if you are unhappy, if you want to die, I know there are moments that people want to die and all those things. Don't harm yourself. Okay, that is why I said you present yourself to God. At that moment, you are very vulnerable. Anything can happen to you. Don't beat yourself up. Don't think it is over. It is never over until you are dead from this life. Until the Lord calls you. It is not over for anybody. It can always get better. The Bible says the path of a righteous is like the shining light that shines brighter and brighter. So our lives are supposed to be shining brighter and brighter. We may face obstacles, yes. We may face tribulations, yes. We may face failures, yes. But it is in the confines, in the circumstance, it is not the totality of our lives. And God has a way of giving us beauty for ashes. All right, God says, I will give you beauty for ashes. Anything that you have lost, anything that didn't go well, God has a way of compensating us. Even our parents compensate us, they comfort us. How much more God? All right, ours is to put our faith and trust in Him. In this life, things will happen to us. There are going to be tough times, and this is part of the tough times. But our lives are going to end in glory. People who have the worst relationships ever, okay, they are the people who have had a beautiful relationship and marriages ever. All right, just do right and then also learn. You cannot do right going forward without learning, without taking notes, without taking the lessons you learned from that. There are some things that you also did wrong that contributed to the breakup. And let us also renew our mind. Okay, now you see this mind is troublesome. Okay, our spirit, our soul doesn't have problems or issues in this life, okay, but this mind, This mind, I don't know. That is why the Bible is telling us or cautioned us to renew our mind. Be transformed by the renewal of your mind. You cannot be transformed, okay, after a breakup when you have not renewed your mind. Renew your mind. Don't have a clustered image about relationship. Renew, constant renewal of the mind. That's why I said learn. So initially, if you view the relationship in a certain way, now you know that it didn't work for you, so you have to view it another way. Constant renewal of the mind. If not, you are going to get the same results. Assuming your there was a breakup, okay, due to a lifestyle that you lived, or your attitude or behavior, right? Renew your mind, your thinking, your ideology, the way of doing things. Renew it. If you go and partake in an exams and you fail, the next time when they are giving points or places that you should study, you take note of it. So the next one is be the friend you want. Okay, now if you want your relationship to be in a certain way, okay, let it start from you. You can't say you want a relationship where there's a lot of money and love and care and affection, and then you are not those things. If you are wicked, if you are careless, if you are haphazard, you are going to attract your kind. This life is principle based or bound. Garbage in, garbage out. You cannot attract what you don't have. It will fall off. And like I said in the video that I did, why relationships fall off? Because you are not worth fighting for. You want a lady or a man who is not stingy, meanwhile you are stingy. Do you think that this person will have the strength, okay, to fight for this relationship? No. That's why I said in that video, people don't have the strength because you are not learning. We are not an embodiment of knowledge. We didn't bring anything from heaven. We learned it, and then God gave us grace to help us. We are all under grace. But if you are not growing, you are not improving, you are not, it means you are not coming out strong, you are not coming out, wiser. Yeah, so I've come to the end of this video. I think I also did a video here talking about some of the things that I did that kept me right. So I will equally link this video here for you guys. Okay, yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in once again. Please like, please subscribe, please share this video as well. Okay, somebody may need this video. Okay, please leave a comment for me in my comment section, and then see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, God, bro,